Howdy and welcome, YouTube Universe. The Marathon Season 2 Developer Insights video dropped today. Y'all be easy on me. This is my first time doing one of these reaction videos. Don't be too hard on me in the comments section. Haven't watched it. A lot of buddies in my Discord have already, and they tell me, like, Old Town, you got to check this out. So, man, let's jump right into this. This will be my first time watching this, so let's react to this thing for the first time. Alright, baby, here we go. What you got for us? What you got for us, Ziegler? Yeah, buddy.
When a player starts a new season, I want them to feel like we've been able to kind of recapture the magic of like week one of Marathon launch.
Yep.
Everything is new. You don't know what's valuable yet. That feeling of...
So, real quick off the pop, you know, when I first heard about Night Marsh, I was kind of thinking in my head like, almost like a night map off of Overwatch. You know, just the same map, but just a little bit darker variant. But I mean, we're seeing right here, like they got flashlights. So, yeah, let's watch a little more.
Discovery is going to be exciting and kind of push you to new stories and new journeys along your seasonal progression.
The core thing we think about is how is that journey going to be interesting and fresh, and how is it going to provide players different choices?
So that's different right there already.
Exciting time for people to sort of like chart a new course and sort of like finding their own new path.
That looked like freaking quarantine. Woo! Dude, I'm so pumped. I'm so ready.
The narrative theme of Season 2 is escalation. The UESC is tired of getting pushed around by the runners, and they're fighting back. As their opposition escalates,
The Bombardier.
so too does the anomaly. One of your jobs is to find out why.
From the first moment you infill on Night Marsh, you're gonna feel tension.
It is oppressive, unsettling. The creepiness factor gets ratcheted up.
That's what I'm talking about. More of that, Bungie. We talked about it in the podcast, Running Out of Breath, that please, like, lean into that creepiness factor. I love it. I love it. I love it. This game feels like cinema sometimes, and it's just chef's kiss. Keep leaning into that horror. Keep leaning into that, Bungie.
As night falls, the anomaly intensifies and digital psychosis hallucinations start to affect you. Confusing, fragmented
yeah.
and messages.
Because it kind of does that now if you get close to it.
Player is hearing and making them question what's in their head versus in the real world.
This is what's what?
Upon landing in Night Marsh, all players will have an
What was that?
by default.
Night Marsh is this interesting counterplay of, do I go to the places where there is light and kind of comfort and safety? But doing so makes you a lot more visible to people who are hiding in the dark.
It's so... Look at this screenshot. This map is so much darker than I really... Like, Old Town, Night Marsh. But, like, keep in mind, I had in my head, like, just same map. You can still see everything for the most part. It's just a darker shade is what I initially was thinking all this would be.
When you are in those shadows, you want to have equipment that allows you to see in the dark using your cybernetic eyes.
We really leaned into LiDAR as kind of our mechanic for runners to navigate in the dark.
Once you start accumulating these tools and upgrading your loadout to be specifically tailored to fighting on Night Marsh, you're going to become far more powerful.
So you can acquire
One thing we
these
saw resonate with
light
players
tools.
from maps like Outpost was the way you could work your way through the map and earn access to treasure. That's the core principle of what we're looking to do on Night Marsh.
Players have
Cool.
seen that there are maybe elevators or staircases up to something that has been closed off, and in Season 2, you're going to gain access to that space.
This is the observation deck and science lab where the UESC has been studying the anomaly. That's going to be one of the most heavily guarded areas of the map.
New enemy right there. Did you see that? Hang on, let's back up just a little bit. Like right there, new enemy off the pop. It almost looked like he's got a freaking Ares, dude, and there's like a little drone. There's like a little drone right here attached to him.
Going to be one of the most heavily guarded areas of the map.
In there, it's gonna be juicy loot.
Ultimately, the real test of mastery on Night Marsh is, can you get into Upper Complex and can you raid that UESC treasure room up there?
Ooh. Oh, baby, here we go.
There's a new defensive shell.
There he is.
Optimized for controlling space.
Yeah.
You have all these different tools that you're able to deploy into the world
Okay.
to fortify an area and keep others out.
Was that
Able to put down this defender system that shoots down grenades out of the air.
a count? Boy, not only did they address grenade spamming, but now they're adding a shell dedicated to fight back grenade spamming. That was a new gun!
Explosive damage.
It looked like
It's gonna
it.
be a big buff to a bunch of your resistances. And additionally, when you're surrounded by enemies, your small arms are gonna have increased reload speed and ready speed.
That's good. That's pretty solid. Because we have implants that do
Really
that.
good Gap closing and getting right in your face. But now with Sentinel, you throw down a snare mine, and whenever anybody gets close to it,
Ooh, okay.
they're stopped in their tracks.
You have an ability to be able to track. They literally will slide up from their sleeve and get a heads-up display.
Snare set.
Whenever anything is moving around, they're going to show up as a little blip. And that allows you to know where your threats are coming from, deploy all your tools, and give the information you need to effectively defend your area.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, weapons and sandbox.
Allows
Well, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
us to change the journey of the things that you're going to care about.
Just because you experienced it in season 1 doesn't mean it's going to play out the same way.
Hi, YouTube world. Said hi to the wife. We're doing a reaction video. Hi, wife. 1 second, please.
In season 2. We are taking a holistic look at every mod in the game, every mag, every optic, every chip, and seeing where they sit, what people like about them, which ones people don't like.
We're flipping implants on their head. Now an implant is going to be perk first, stats second. You look at the name of the implant, and that's what the perk is. That's what it does.
Okay.
Also going in and changing the rarity and the drop rate of some of these things. So a weapon you maybe got real used to seeing in season 1, you might find a little less often in season 2, and you're going to have to form a relationship with a new old reliable.
Oh no! Oh
The sandbox. First one is the KKV. It's a small arms SMG with an integrated suppressor, and it is excellent at just mowing down anything
no! Integrated suppressor.
immediately right in front of you. Shotgun rushers, watch out.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that.
The second gun is the D54 battle pistol. It comes with an integrated red dot.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, boy.
1v1 strafe dueling weapon. You know, things are going crazy. Put that sniper back on your back and just pop out the D54 battle pistol, and you are just ready to go.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
In season 2, everyone gets this fresh start and they have a chance to go back through that journey from zero to hero.
It allows us as designers to look at what we did and say, hey, how could we do this better?
We've taken a look at a lot of our contracts, like in a single run, heavy traversal. I know everyone loves going from bio to field maintenance.
Not field maintenance. Bio to quarantine. Please, Bungie. For the love of everything, stop making us go to bio research and quarantine. Please, I'm begging you.
How do we still keep the magic, but just remove some of those frustrations where it feels like you're throwing yourself against the wall?
Yes,
We're
please.
looking at things like material costs and how you're earning faction reputation, how you're earning it as a solo, how you're earning it as a crew.
Okay.
One of our big goals is that most marathon players can actually max out their faction upgrades and get to VIP ranks.
Yep.
You're our ticket, our dead of night infiltrator.
What we're really ultimately
Let's go, Ziegler!
is making so we're alleviating all of those challenges that might be blocking you from continuing to grow inside of the game.
Ziggler got our back, baby.
Everything was tied to faction upgrades. If you want extra melee damage, you were having to rank up Arachne. With the Cradle, you get a single screen with all the runner shell stats, and you're able to pick
Oh,
points.
I like. Oh, look at I already like this better right here. The Cradle.
Cradle XP comes from smashing down gear that you don't care about. You can batch, select a whole bunch of stuff, turn it into Cradle XP, and now you've got more stats for your runners.
If you want to be the fastest runner on Tau Ceti, you can just go all in on agility right from the start.
And we're not going to penalize you for wanting to reset. If you want to pull all your stats out of one and put it into something else, you can.
That system is going to give players, I think, a lot more freedom to pick and choose how and what they want to upgrade than the faction upgrade system offered previously.
Right now, I think Destroyer it's always been a little interesting to me. Like the Destroyer shell. I mean, you can sprint faster. You can use the thrusters to go faster, but at an accelerated heat cost. And he's got the thruster, which is such an amazing tool. I'm probably going to use Destroyer a lot in Season 2. But now you can invest mobility and heat generation more into Destroyer.
As we're continuing to build seasons in the future, not just Season 2, but Season 3 and Season 4, we're going to keep hammering at how do we make it so everyone really...
That's right, Ziggler. More content!
What can we improve?
Come on, Ziggler!
This experience to just be cooler, just be more fun.
I want to be able to have our game be this launching point into a whole bunch of different experiences and stories that players can have.
That's
Yeah.
sort of where it's leading to, is sort of how do we discover new frontiers for that gameplay.
I dig in this little SMG. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. No, this video is not sponsored by that. Okay. That was great. That was awesome. Let's make my camera a little bigger here. That was the meat and potatoes. Thank you all for watching this reaction video. This is, like I said, literally the first one. I don't want to make it too long. Tell me in the comment section below if you are pumped for Season 2. Holy crap, I definitely am. If you haven't heard of the podcast, if you like podcasts, we are the one and we are the one and only place to get your marathon podcast listening ears on. Go check out Running Out of Breath. Again, hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. I'll see you shortly out there.